title. World Equipment. Oh. I don't know what game one. Group A played a match, but not Group. Only groups A and B play there. Got a root from my boy Canadian. And I'd say like definition. Phantom Korean. Yanming. Totally not. Two top ones in the let's say they're both. Surprised the armor of Warlock got through. Not that bad. That's don't lie. Oh no, he's the only Chinese player that didn't. More believable. Three other Chinese players brought.
Hearthstone's best of the best gather to crown a champion. From the Masters Tour Spring Championship, our two finalists dominated the competition.
Oh, he just killed him! He just killed him! Wait, is that enough with the verse riff? No shot!
It is.
Oh, because the verse riff
the
costs
weapon
twice!
swing.
He's already got one loaded in there! WeQ is going to be your Masters Tour Spring Champion.
From the Masters Tour Summer Championship, two titans emerged.
If you're a Game of RPG fan, you have just hit the nuts! Maxi, the new young god of Hearthstone, taking home the title of Masters Tour Summer Champion.
From the regional leaderboards, 8 of the world's finest players fought through the ranks and came out on top. From China, 4 of the country's most elite players join in the fight for Hearthstone supremacy. A $500,000 prize pool provided by Blizzard and NetEase Thunderfire is on the line, along with a chance to etch their name into the history of Hearthstone. 16 players compete, but only one can become the 2024 Hearthstone World Champion.
Gets a card and 500. What's first play?
Hello everyone and welcome to the Hearthstone Masters Tour World Championship. This weekend we're going to crown another world champion and I cannot wait. I'm Raven and joining me to kick off the day and kick off the show is Lorinda. Welcome my friend. Are you ready for a lot of high stakes Hearthstone?
I sure am. It's been a long time since we last had some high stakes Hearthstone and this has got an old school feel to it, I think. There was no obvious lineup this time around, so everyone's been keeping things pretty close to their chest. In the case of the Warlocks in particular, they decided to save their ships for Worlds. They just it's going to be great. We're going to see the lineups and the players.
I'm very glad all of the...
Yeah, exactly. We've got this time round, a huge prize pool, and it's going to be a lot.
All of the decks
over the course of the weekend. But in terms of how the players got here, Lorinda,
look at the rainbow.
What did everyone have to do? Because
most common class is Shaman, and still I think people didn't.
The three regions that we
and then one guy brought Asteroid, and then
mainly ladder
couple brought
tournaments. Tournament winners and runners-up came here along with some more ladder.
And if most people brought Shaman, still like different flavors of Rogue. Most people would, but like one or fifth didn't. Surprising. I feel like it's the most oppressive deck. But I guess it's targetable maybe in something. Like I assume this lineup is literally just target Rogue. Just aggro Dungar sort of fucks. But maybe not with Bob now, but I don't even know if they Bob. Like I don't know if it was they probably could. Discovers winnable.
Best of 5 match. So tried and tested format for very high stakes tournament, as we've said. So as you mentioned a little bit earlier, looking forward to seeing the lineups and how the lineups play out, because as you said, it was a bit up in the air as we are
Ipsy favored
in the middle of
I don't know about
newest expansion, which has created a lot of variation in decks, and then with a few patches has sort of brought at least a few strategies together
only one
across multiple classes.
Honestly, yeah, I think you can play if you like card games and you like Hearthstone. I think you can play a deck that suits you at the moment, no matter what your favoured style is. There's no real
the format is
mega
combo
deck.
You
can pretty much play everything else from the turn 4 aggro murdery decks right the way down to sort of infinite loop fizzles, late game control. You can do what you want, and there's only a couple of decks that are kind of first on the team sheet. The Cycle Rogue and the Shaman are kind of on the list to look at first. That's your starting point. But after that, you can go anywhere with these lineups that you want.
Yeah, 100%. And some of the players definitely have done as well. So looking
Storm Shaman, obviously.
Across the weekend.
Devil Hunter, obviously good. I'm a infamous Rainbow, not Rainbow, just DK hater. It doesn't seem very bad. Like, there's a lot of aggro. Like, all these DHs just insta lose to DK. That's its worst matchup, probably. Starship Rogue. I do not know the reason. I'm sure there is valid reason. Brought it.
Yeah,
I feel like Cycle better, but I guess it's more targetable.
How much those tournaments are worth, and this is why we talk about
like Starship
the seat in the World Championship.
Like scamming.
It's so much money, even for 16th at the end. I know you need 40,000. I'm
not scammed.
Fine. But yeah, it's such a lot of money. It's such a great.
It's so much
with China expanding into the world, thank goodness, back this year. A little bit more money was added along the way as well. So. A nice bonus for those people.
Oh, it's because my mic was far.
Yeah, and like I said,
and
of course, the players here want.
When's your first match? Like, are your games on stream? Do you know me, Smile? I know you're playing tomorrow, but when is the Gamer Gaming? Yeah, Your lineup seems like it could win it. I don't think like explicitly bad. Your last group, they play in order or simultaneously? Because like Group A already played a match. Yansu and Furia up 1-0. 2 people I wanted winning it. Down. Same. Like 12:30 p.m. earliest. Okay. Okay, first match. Okay. I get why they wouldn't. Like, can we see those replays at all? Oh, right. They're just gone. Like, you and your opponent have the VOD and that's it. They do winners, then losers, then just... Okay, so... They will play? Oh, and then these guys will play off stream whilst these guys are playing, I assume? Like their first match? Okay. Yeah, you fuck everyone up. I believe in you, bro. Get money, get paid. I hate the Dungarb ring. I assume it's just a target rogue, but it's just so fun. Like, I've had hands in Dungarb where I didn't play a card and then died. Or like I play one ramp card, like a cheeky fucking gift into fucking wild growth, and then I'm dead. It's just so tough. Where B stream? Off stream, Benny G. Wait, what you mean? Yeah, no, exactly. But I feel like you don't bring Dungar to fucking Worlds. Right? You bring the coin flip deck to fucking Worlds. I guess if you think that... Like, obviously it's not a coin flip in some matchups. I assume it's good versus Rogue on average. But what if your opponent didn't bring Rogue and went, I guess this, but then you have your Dungar to beat their Dungar potentially? But this lineup must fuck on Dungar, excluding the mirror. I don't know. Yeah. The three Warlock brings caught me off guard, but they're all Chinese players, right? So much Demon Hunter. Yeah, it's not bad. I think it's just to abuse Druid and Rogue, right? Hey, Luita. Yeah, I assume it's just for the Druids and Rogues. I don't know how it is into Hunter. I feel like if they start spamming taunts, you just have Kane and come over the top damage. Maybe. And they damage themselves a bit. I've played it on ladder. It's not horrific, but I've never played the freeze list. I don't know if this is like a recent cook or it's just only been played on China. I haven't seen this like Shard, Soul Freeze, and Slippery Slide. And I also think they were giga scared of Weapon Rogue because like what? Double Shard and Hunter, Shard and Rogue, none in Warrior, but you don't really get right. I don't think that you win that matchup regardless. Fuck them all. Yes, sir. Except the underage one. Do not fuck a child. Yeah, I'm happy to see Ravenous Kraken in a Worlds deck. Like, what? This the one I'm saying? What's the U? Oh, it's just the... No, wait. Oh, Buccaneer. But yeah, they seemed so scared of Weapon Rogue, which is us. Was Bob bringable? Or is it... Are you all playing on the patch before Bob? Oh, no music. My bad. Discoverable. Banned, but just... Can they not play on the older patch? That seems like a flub. I can drop the playlist in chat. Yes, sir. Good morning, all. I don't know if that's a thing in Hearthstone, because I know in like Valorant or Overwatch and shit, if there was a patch a couple days or during, like a couple days before, during a tourney or something, they'd just pay on the patch before. But in Hearthstone especially, if they ban a card but you can discover it, that's just us. I don't think it'll get discovered. The only way I see is Grifter generating it, right? If you go through legendaries and then roll it. Which is like dumb as shit could happen, so I'm not too mad, but like, I don't know. If there was a meta way to discover it and it saw play, I feel like that would just be a bit dumb. Yep, today's Group A and B. Fury versus the Yansu. Demon Hunter ban. Damn. Common? I'm gonna look at their lists. I'll just Fury. The Pirate. I saw they run one Fiend. Don't know what like you run. Fiend's so good with Slither, but I guess that is like a sort of telegraphed combo. Cause Slither has to stick, and then you have to play Sigil or Location, and then play Fiend. It's like not. A good player knows that Slither is a must clear, especially if you have like anything. But it does sort of bait them into not clearing it. Cause like, oh, you only have one X Fiend. What are the odds? Right? It's like running 1x Hex, you get more value than if you're in 2. They play around it less. Obviously, you draw it less, but like. Fiend. Exactly. Crank gets it. I really hate this deck, though. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 14 cards that are sub. No, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Oh, yeah. You have 14 cards that are under 3 mana or under. All the rest are fucking giga expensive. Plus there's ramp, of course. Or does it start? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Drakito.
And over. I think it's applied, right? So for Fury. So if this opening, which is as we said.
I'll just do it on mute. I love the sing along buddy. It's really sick. Oh, like it's a 1 mana 1/4. Oops. 1 mana 2 mana 1/4 that makes your hero power 2 damage, quote unquote, which is decent with Slither, but also it makes the meta hero power 10 damage, or 5 extra, which is actually very relevant. But yeah, it's also just a decently sticky body, so if you get like 2 hero powers with it on board, it's still like push 2 plus its attack. It's not crazy, but the meta potential makes it seem like a neat include at least. Curious Hunter. And I assume they run what's it called? Taste of Chaos to discover meta to have it more consistent. I could be overthinking it. It's just card. Talon Flames is good. Like what's it called? Chaos Strike's pretty good. Yeah. He's thinking about rushing into it, I guess. Pushing the 2. Shouldn't be bad. Yeah, the stealth is a bit valuable. Not really, because it doesn't have rush or deal 3, right? The best he has is 2 if he goes Oracle, but then he can't even play the deal 2. Well, deal 1 is full damage. Like, it is only 2 damage, but you're really like burn deck. 2 damage is impactful. But I guess maybe he wants to keep the rush to clear the 2/5s. They're pretty oppressive. The Demon Hunter. Just jamming counters. Tempted to if I'm. Oh, the good players, right? Obviously, you know, you lose out on pupil value potential, but don't want to get that Demon Hunter pushed lots early. That with rush ain't bad, right? If he was holding that, it was definitely a hold rush last time. You can't. I don't see the value. Wait, couldn't he just? Hard strike down the drain. Half. What does that spell do? Middle of hand? Like Discover of Beast. The 5 or more mana base. It costs 2 less? I think so. So currently it has no value, right? You can play any of them. I assume it's a turn. Oh, I guess you discover now. You can play next. Hollow Hound is probably the best hit, right? Especially with a banana in hand, you can play it next turn, banana it. Like you can banana slither here, but then you have another banana. Really good. You just go back to full clear. I think he took the time to choose it just because he doesn't want to tell him I got the good one. I feel like that's the best hit by a margin. The sing-along body value is pretty neat. That's some base tank. He didn't really play around cleave. Could have positioned better, but it is well. Like you should have. He knows he discovered a 4 cost bigger than 5. Like that'd be a 4/3 now if he positioned slightly better. Which dies to hot coals. Like it's relevant. This looks stupid. I assume it's, but it's so bad to go fucking Oracle Acu, but like what else can you do? Tempo run it, trades decently. If it sticks, he can go Oracle Acu, and it's pretty decent because if it could hit the Hound. But the Agrimar top deck just. Yeah, I think Agrimar just sends it. You just go summon a taunt, you face tank it, trade it maybe. Grit. 1 off 4. I guess you don't want that to die. Don't have a choice. I guess you could go taunt, just face tank. Just hit face. No, he is trading. Yeah, it's looking. Oh yeah, no. Hollow Hound just fucks on DH. Ogre. Yeah. Did he not have 2 banana? Did, yes. Oh yeah, true. And you know, I got up like 20 minutes ago. Rank it up. Oh, and get rid of the rank. Do I go wide cam? Can I? Oh, I wanted to stretch out my cam to look funny. How do I do that? Rip the floor. Order the orders. Yeah. He did have 2 bananas. The turn's just a bit clunky if you do that right. Getting the weapon online with the taunts has quite a bit of value, right? Double grifter, that looks like GG. This is cope to even play it through. Have to trade Rangari with Kane. He doesn't? Insta GG, he lost. He lost way before this, but that's tough. I guess his current win con is my opponent has 0 value in hand, which is very unlikely. Got 12 plus 9. Pupil, that's just bro. Does Tidepool have a spell in it yet? If yes, he can get 2 more 12s. But it could just be a silly angle, right? You hold the 18 in hand. Hey, Wordy. Better Hunter wins. I think it's just favored for the Hunter, right? Like the taunts just end it. Right? And counters is the tough. Like 2/2/5s are really tough for an aggro deck. Unless you have Oracle Hot Coals active, which means you have like a weapon equipped, I guess. And it's still 6 mana. Like if they're smart, they won't be greedy with the things and they'll play them way sooner. Wait, is it lethal? Oh, it's just lethal. Imagine counting. Didn't take the plastic off his new headset. Yeah. GG. 1-0 for Fury. I don't know about that. What does it beat? It beats Druid and Rogue pretty oppressively, I believe. Like, yeah. Those 2 decks pretty oppressively. That's why people are bringing it, right? Dude, I know how I always wake up ravenously hungry on days. I'm never hungry in the morning. Like, I've never eat breakfast practically. Unless I wake up really early. But it takes me like a couple hours to build up an appetite. Unless there's some bussin' leftovers. If there's like some pizza in the fridge, you know I'm a beast on that shit. Yeah, I didn't think about the weapons swing to play Zilly. Skinny legend. I am legend. 2 PM is freaky though, damn. But last night I had Thai food, now breakfast once, damn. I guess some food you also just like digest faster, right? Relying on turns 1-2, so any games you just gotta lose. No, for sure, but like, that's every deck sorta. Every aggro deck is relying on turns 1 and 2, right? I think they do. And they just say fuck you. I think the organizers sorta don't care. Like, can you see the headshots on this? Have you seen Vic Banter's? It's crazy. He looks like a child. Banter looks so different. We send in new picks and they just use old ones anyway half the time. Yeah, exactly. Too busy thinking about the fall of the Roman Empire. Yeah. Re-upping his shampoo game. Wait, what? I didn't see the shampoo diff. Is that why he won? Shampoo gapped. Who's your match 1, me smile? Do you know? We can only see groups on here. Maybe I can find it on Twitter or something. Wreckfam, damn, Kekvam himself. What's his lineup? They're similar to yours, just Starship versus Cycle and Dangar versus. So can he high roll you basically? What do I predict you ban? I'd say Cycle Rogue ban, but like not even everyone brought Cycle Rogue or Rogue at all. So I genuinely don't know. Is like Cycle Rogue not that good once your opponent gets top tier?